What's up, guys? So, Spider-Man No Way Home is right around the corner, and I have a full plot leak for you. Now, before we continue, this is something that I've heard, so if parts are wrong, don't say I made a clickbait video. I'm just saying what I heard, okay? Now then, the film starts off with people in the city being interviewed about their opinion of Spider-Man. And then we see Mysterio outing Spider-Man to be Peter Parker. Peter tries to talk to MJ, but ends up getting surrounded by a mob of people. Then he grabs her and swings to the top of the Queensboro Bridge, as Jameson comes on the screens in Times Square, revealing Spidey's identity to everyone. Then we get opening credits. Peter's being interrogated by the Department of Damage Control about his battle with Mysterio in London. He tells them that the drones killed Beck, but despite what he says, no one believes him. We then get a courtroom scene where Matt Murdock is Peter's lawyer. Aunt May and MJ are trying their best to provide evidence that Peter didn't kill Mysterio. And then somehow, Murdock saves Peter from going to jail. Eventually, though, everyone finds out that the video Mysterio put out was a fake, and Peter is acquitted of all charges. Sometime later, possibly months later, with everyone still knowing his identity, Peter goes to Doctor Strange for help and asks if he could do a spell to make everyone forget that he's Spider-Man. Against Wong's warning, Strange agrees and does the spell. But, during it, Peter has a change of heart, not wanting Ned or MJ to forget, and then this breaks Strange's concentration, causing him to botch the spell. This causes a rift between universes and pulls in Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, Sandman, the Lizard, and Electro. They all learn that in their universes, they die, so they don't want to return home. So Peter has an encounter with Green Goblin and Doc Ock on a bridge, and Doc Ock soon realizes that this Peter is not Tobey. Shortly after, Strange captures all the villains except for Green Goblin and holds them in a prison beneath the Sanctum. And then Green Goblin tricks Peter into helping the villains, saying that Strange wants to send them back to their universes, but they'll die if he does. So, then Peter steals a cube, which is a key for the prison cells, and gets chased by Strange all throughout the city. Strange gets the cube back, but not before the villains escape. It quickly becomes a 5-on-1, and Peter has to battle all the villains by himself. So, Strange brings in Tobey and Andrew to assist Peter in the fight. Tobey's Peter has since retired from crime fighting, is now a husband to Mary Jane, and they have a kid. Andrew's Spider-Man has done the opposite since losing Gwen, and has devoted all his time into being Spider-Man. It's said that we'll get a Shailene Woodley cameo as Mary Jane at some point too, and that'd be cool, since they scrapped it in Andrew's sequel. Also, it's been speculated that Doc Ock and Sandman may not be bad guys in the film, so they may eventually help at some point. We'll get a rematch between Doc Ock and Tobey, and then Electro and Andrew, while Tom Spider-Man battles another villain, which I'm guessing will be the Lizard. And then we get that scene on the scaffolding where Tobey and Andrew tell Peter, out of all the villains they've faced, that Green Goblin was the worst. It's here that Sandman becomes a giant sand monster again, although I can't really confirm why. And around this time, Rhino shows up from Andrew's universe and joins Goblin and the others. I'm not quite sure how they find out about it, but the villains go after Stark's arc reactor because it contains the time travel tech from Endgame, and they want to use it to fix their own universes so that they don't die. The final battle of the film takes place on the Statue of Liberty, who is now holding a Captain America shield, apparently. It's the Sinister Six versus the 3 Spider-Men. Around this time, Goblin kills Aunt May, forcing Peter to snap and almost kill him. And I can't say for sure how the movie ends, but I do know the 6 are defeated, and before Tobey and Andrew go back to their universes, Tobey tells Peter, with great power comes great responsibility. Alright guys, I know it wasn't much, but it's all I know right now. It wasn't a full plot leak, but damn it, it's something. Don't worry, we're getting the movie soon anyway, so hold tight. Also, I'm assuming the post-credit scenes will have something to do with Multiverse of Madness. Or maybe show Scorpion. Where the hell's Scorpion? Seriously. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed it. See you later.